YouTube. But hey, one size fits all. No, it doesn't. And though it may look like it, no, I'm not graduating 8th grade. High school. Done. Hey YouTube! So obviously I love you guys a lot because I just woke up and I'm making a video because, well, first of all, I apologize for looking like crap, but I felt the real need to just get a video out there and get it done and, you know, be like, hey, I'm still alive, I didn't die. I was gone for 3 weeks and I thought I would have time to make a video in between those 3 weeks, but I really did not have any time at all. I did have time to sleep and pack and do laundry and then leave again. Okay, so what happened was I had my graduation, obviously, by the previous thing. And so I graduated. Hey! Yeah, so I'm stoked about that. It was great. I made a speech and I definitely messed up. And during my speech, I had the microphone in front of me and I go, I lost my place. Sorry. And then they all laugh. And I was so embarrassed. And then, of course, the next sentence in my speech is, I was really awkward in high school. And then so I say that, and then they all laugh more. And I'm like, okay, I'm totally embarrassed. But apparently some people thought it was planned. But no, it definitely wasn't. I mean, I'm not that clever at all. Graduation was great. Then I had my graduation party the next day. So many people I love came. I felt so awesome and blessed, they were so sweet and they're all just amazing people, so that was great. And then my sister surprised me and was like, hey, I'm gonna bring you down to SoCal with me, because that's where she goes to college. So I was like, oh, okay, awesome. So I left for a week for SoCal and we got much closer and it was great, and I attended this amazing acting class. I got to audit it and it was just spectacular. And so it made me super stoked about it. And then I remembered that the If I Can Dream show, it's a TV show on Hulu that I follow because basically they're trying to make their dream come true, and it's really cool. I don't know, I like it a lot. Cara Kilmer, look her up. And so I was stoked about that, and there's so much going on and so much hustle and bustle, but it's such a cool place to be, and it really was just an awesome trip. And I love my sister. And then so I got home for literally like 12 hours. That includes when I slept and when I did laundry and when I packed. And then I went to Wildwood, this discipleship camp, and that was awesome. And you're completely secluded from all this stuff. And I found out about this program called Joshua, and it's like a 1-year program where you're like, you basically devote a whole year of your life to God, and so that's pretty chill. And you can get college credits, and there's missions trips, and I have such a heart for missions trips. So that was great, and so I'm like stoked about that. And then I got home for a whole day. Yes, a whole 24 hours. So I was happy I got to see my family, and that was really cool. I'm so sorry. I look so bad. I can see myself, and I'm like, why am I going to post this on YouTube? It's because I love you guys. Oh my gosh, sidebar. Okay, so I was watching What the Buck, and then after his, he says, what the buck? And then there's that little intro. I guess you would call it an intro? An intro? Yeah, I have one. So anyways, I sound like a little kid. I have one too. So after that, he did seriously, he did a little 1 minute thing where he's just being a total dork, and he's like, can't be tamed. And he's going around on his chair and getting wrapped up in his microphone, and so I love him, and I just felt the need to share my love for him in that because that was hilarious and really made me laugh. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I went to Mexico, and so I was gone for a week and I got back 2 days ago, and so I basically slept all of yesterday. I'm exhausted. And so it was just amazing. And what I did is we went to an orphanage, we went to a shelter, and we worked construction, and we went to this special needs orphanage as well. And it was amazing. I'm actually going to do a more serious video later about my experience in Mexico and how that was for me, because it was amazing, and I would love to share that with people because it was seriously just awesome and stoked. I mean, I miss Mexico so much, and I mean, on one hand I'm glad to be home, but on the other hand I'm like, oh man, I miss those kids, and I miss that, you know, that whole experience, and I'm definitely gonna still pray for them. And you know, I think it's important to keep in mind that we can help people at our home too. You know, we don't have to go outside of the country to serve, because like honestly, there are women's shelters like in my hometown and that I need to volunteer at, and there's like convalescent homes, and honestly, you guys, there's so much stuff that you can do, and even a little bit of your time is so valuable. Like the time that you spend, you know, watching TV or being on YouTube. I mean, try just like taking some of that time and devoting it to someone who really needs it, because to me that's so important to do, and it's so worth it. And although you may not be like having tons of fun, it's something that is so important, and it's good to do. So sorry this wasn't crazy silly. I guess I got a little more serious this time. So no Twilight video, because first of all, let me clarify a few things. Okay, so no, I do not enjoy the books. Yes, I did previously read them, and I was caught up in that whole fad. Point is, I was gonna make a video about the books, and then I got so much crap from all these people. Like, I got so many messages, and people were like, da-da-da-da, and I got threatened. Okay, first of all, are you kidding me? Like, it's fictional. Don't threaten me. It's a book. Like, it's a personal opinion that you have. Okay? So, whew, breathe. That was a little alarming to me, because I didn't really think people would get that passionate about it, which kind of scares me. But I just don't want to cause people to moan and whine and I mean, honestly, if it upsets that many people, I won't do it. Like, I'm fine. Like even a few of my friends who are Twilighters were like, wait, what do you mean? And what are you gonna say? And you know, and then some of my friends were more gracious. They were like, oh, well, what did you mean when you said this? And I was like, okay, I just don't want to do it. It's kind of it's a hassle, and honestly, if I'm gonna get so much stuff from it, I'm on YouTube because I want to entertain people and make them happy. I don't want to upset you guys. I probably have offended you at some point, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I don't want to keep doing that. So thank you guys for being loyal and watching my videos. You're amazing. And honestly, it's great to have you guys in my life. And I'm home, and so I'm gonna try to make at least 1 or 2 videos a week again. I just have a super busy summer, but I'm gonna try and make it work. So I love you guys. Comment below in the comment section. And yeah, I think you guys are awesome, and thank you so much for the support. I've been gone for 3 weeks, so I'm guessing like a lot of my subscribers have just been like, okay, she died, I'm just not gonna watch her anymore. But for those of you who stayed strong and still watch, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Finger guns. Yeah, so leave comments, let me know what you think. Your thoughts are always very important to me, so that's great. Rate, subscribe if you want. I'm not telling you have to, but it would be nice. Yes, thank you guys. Hey, awkward ending to my video.